What's up, you guys? Today we're going to be talking about Carnival, if it's a good time to buy this stock. Ticker symbol CCL. A lot of people are wondering whether if they're going to go bankrupt or not, and I'm going to be giving you guys my personal opinion whether if you're going to want to buy the stock or not. Be giving you guys exactly what price point I plan on buying Carnival. If it's a buy, if it's going to go bankrupt, all the news that is coming out for that company as well. Also, before I do this, if you could just click that like button below, it takes 5 seconds of your time. It really helps out support this channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, we're always pumping out new content with financial and investments and anything that has to do with being an entrepreneur in a sense. I'm gonna go on the computer right now and show you guys. We are here on Thinkorswim platform. This is ticker symbol CCL Carnival. As of March 23rd, it is at 11.84. I'm gonna be showing you guys what I see with this play. This stock is literally at the all-time low for its time, and you know, I do see it keep going down a bit. I'm gonna be loading little by little actually. So I'm looking at maybe when it touches around 6.80, I'm gonna load up mid $7, and then my price target I would like to see, I'm not sure if it'll get there, is 5.43. That's my price target. I really want to load up on stocks. Remember guys, earning reports is coming out tomorrow, and we're going to be seeing whether, mentioning the coronavirus and all that, people are wondering if this company is going to go bankrupt. My personal opinion is no. The reason for that is yesterday President Trump had a press conference and mentioned about the cruise lines, the airlines, and how they'll actually help them out in the long-term process. But they don't want to just give out handouts, you know. They want to make sure that if they help them, you know, they're helping out their employees as well and all these other companies, instead of buying buybacks for the company. Because a lot of these companies do with their profit, they just buy their own company backed. You know, it doesn't really benefit anybody. And when it's time for like a crisis like this, you know, they just want a free handout. It's going to be a win-win for both parties for sure. I'm going to show you guys something that if you guys are scared to invest in this company, let's go to the 20-year chart here, '08 chart. I'm going to show you guys something very similar. Right now, Carnival is at the all-time lows. Like, it has never been this low within 20 years, right? If you buy the stock now and within 2 years, you will actually see some profit. And I'm going to show you guys an example with the stock from its history, right? So with this whole big crash, right, it was already downtrending. Very similar to 2020. The stock has been downtrending, right? Dropped tremendously, 65% from its all-time high. Let's see how much it dropped. So 70%. This was from the crash of the recession that everybody knows of. But let's look within 2 years of holding that stock if you would have bought at the bottom. This is 1 year and this is 2 years exactly. You would have bought at $14.79, 2 years exactly at $48. That's a big profit. That's around, I think, a little bit more over times through your money. So just showing you from history, guys, just because it's at its bottom, it will climb back up. It's very similar to this chart here, that it was downtrending regardless in this downward channel, right? Downward, and just crashed off this. And you know, right now it's still on a downward channel. Like, I'm looking at this here. I usually use a Fibonacci tool like this. This is the S&P 500. I usually use this to analyze when I want to get in and out of positions. What this does, it shows resistance, breaks resistance, hits this resistance, breaks this resistance. And I'm going to be showing you guys exactly my buying point for this. Right now it's still dropping low. I'm going to start loading up here around 200. I'm still all cash. I'm still making my plans and adjusting to the market, making some calls and option plays. But for the most part, I'm waiting for the market to bottom just a little bit more. If you buy at this time and wait for 2 to 3 years, you're gonna see a profit. You're gonna see a change in your account. This is just my personal opinion, but you know, I do not think it's going to go bankrupt. That's just my honest opinion, especially with the news in the press. Donald Trump mentioning that he will support the airlines and the cruise lines because they're a big, tremendous business. If a big company like this goes bankrupt, right? So the banks, let's say Chase gives out a loan to Carnival. The Carnival goes bankrupt. Chase loses all that money they gave to Carnival. So it's a no-win situation. People are going to lose their jobs. So the government would like to that everyone gets taken care of. So let's go here right now, and I want to show you guys on Market Watch here. If you guys ever want to look at earnings report, I mean the balance sheet or income statement, or how much cash a company has, what I do personally is I go on Market Watch and then I put the company, ticker symbol CCL, which is Carnival, go on financials, and from this we can actually see how much cash the company has, how much assets the company has, liabilities, and everything they owe, everything they have. So we're gonna look at the 2019. They actually have 518 million cash on hand, and they have total assets $45 billion. That's a lot. The Carnival business is a very high profitable business. Total liability is 19.69 billion regarding long-term debt, accounts payable. This is how you can actually see how much a company has in cash and all that stuff. I personally don't think this company is going to go bankrupt. There is a very small chance they are. You know, you never know. So I plan on loading up little by little here. 7 and then 6, and then my final target, which I really hope it hits, because I will load up a lot, is 563. That's my buying target. Hopefully it hits there. If not, I'm still going to be loading up around 7 and 6. Hopefully this video helps you out, guys. Make sure to hit that like button below. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys on the next video.